All right, so I had no intention of actually doing this today, but I was like sitting at my computer recording a Pokemon CCG Pocket video, and I just got my hair cut today, and I was like, oh, my hair actually looks pretty good. I should like try to record more stuff today while I have a new fresh haircut. And then I was like, well, yeah, let's just play some Pokemon Evolved. This is going to be kind of a busy weekend for me, so I not well, yeah. Tomorrow's pretty much shot, and I usually like to record uh, Pokemon Evolved during the weekend. Um, so since I'll have less time for that, um, I'm gonna record it right now. I do want to apologize for the last episode because I think the last episode I really struggled with it. The post editing, the sound, man. I think I've improved my microphone a lot since then, and I figured out a lot of the software. But because the software I use merges the sound from the game and my audio from my mic into one sound channel, I wasn't able to compensate. So I almost think this is not as good of a setup because in the old days when I didn't have my software that I was running, it was just a microphone, like a camera and a microphone, and then my game. When they were on separate channels, you could figure that out, but not with the current setup. So I really struggled with that a little bit to make the sound bearable. I have no idea where I am. Don't know anything. Oh, I'm going in a rock tunnel. Ooh. I have to teach someone Flash. Is this the team I want? Trinity is on here because it knows Cut. I don't need Cut to go through Rock Tunnel. What's my level cap? 43, I think, if memory serves. So who do I want? Well, first, who do I want to learn Flash? Unfortunately, HMs, man. Killer. Joy Killer. Actually, I want to step inside. Does this girl battle me? There's too much going on at once. Pokemon is so complicated. Fight me. Good. Um, I want to go take a step inside of Rock Tunnel and see how bad it is without Flash. If it's just pitch black, then I'll have to teach Flash to somebody. Maybe I'll teach it to Pikachu. Does Pikachu learn Flash? And I can evolve it. Die. Oh. You hurt me. I think Pikachu should learn. Honestly, I remember being a kid in Pokemon Red, and when we found out that Charmander couldn't learn Flash, that was like crazy. We were like, as kids, we were like, he has a literal fire on his tail. Why can't he flash? Why can't he light up a dark cave? It made no sense to us. Hopefully this Clefable does not know Water Pulse like mine does, because I taught my Clefable Water Pulse. Oh, that's annoying. I forgot Clefable's annoying. Flinter. Does Minimize greatly increase evasion, or is it just one stage? If only you were a fairy type. Must be only one stage, because I hit both of those. And I feel like that would not happen if it was two-stage, if it was improving the evasion by 2 stages. I hope the game, I don't think the game footage is too loud, right? It shouldn't be. I've got it turned down so low now. I hope you can even hear it, honestly. I can enhance the music, I guess, if I absolutely need to. Okay, we're gonna take a step inside. Because, like, I think Houdini can flash, but I like Houdini's moveset. Does it give me the little, like, circle around me, or is it just pitch black? It does give me the little circle. I'm not gonna go through the whole cave like that, and I'm glad I didn't get an encounter. I'm gonna teach somebody Flash. Is this the only part of the game where you need it, or do you need it in Cerulean Cave also? I don't think you need it in Mount Moon. I don't think you need it in Victory Road, is what I was trying to say. Move. So I could evolve Pikachu and take Raichu through. Give it some levels. Oh, I could do some fun things. Like I could take... who's gonna be my team? Because, like, my team is getting strong. I don't need to keep leveling them up. And I think you do have to take on the Rockets in Celadon before you take on Erica. Like, my team's getting kind of strong for that. So I kind of think I want to run B team again. I'll probably leave Clefable out because Clefable levels up so fast. Kind of want to run B team. Like, I've got so many flying and water types. Okay, B team. I'm feeling Gary. Gary's great. Definitely. Oop, nope. Sorry. I do think you're wonderful, Golduck. I really do. I don't think I've checked their. Oh, I haven't checked their natures yet, have I? Relax. Yes, I've seen that. Brave. Brave is attack for speed, which is actually not awful for a Machamp. And Quirky. Quirky is neutral. Let me verify this. Hold on. What did I catch? Machop is brave, attack for speed, and then Spearo's Quirky. Quirky is neutral. Okay, so they're not bad. Like, those aren't bad at all. Let's I don't have to. I can do more than one of these at a time. I don't think we're taking Gloom. Do I have a Water Stone? I think I do. Let's bring out Raticate again, because if I want to get him to his final stage. And then we need. I don't think we need Pidgeot, but like it doesn't hurt. And then I want to see what I catch too. Like I might catch something that I want to be on the B team, like a Rock Hard Ground type, because I don't have those. I just hope it's not a Zubat. Oh, I'll cry. I'll cry if it's a Zubat. Jimmy here. Jimmy probably wants to evolve. Or I probably wanted to evolve, and I can Thunder Wave. No, I can't. Not if it's a ground type. Does that work in this gen? Can't remember. I think it doesn't work. I think, Thunderstone, 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 Thunderstone. I do have a Water Stone, so I can Poliwhirl to Poliwrath also, and get another fighting type. Yes, Jimmy is evolving. Give me the Raichu. Give me the Raichu. We already know what Raichu evolves into. We've seen Gorochu. But what it evolves into after that, we have no idea. Hopefully we get some new fun evolutions today. Teach something Flash, right? Flashing. Just Raichu and Houdini. That's bad. It's gonna be Raichu. Only has quick attack. I think we'll get rid of Tail Whip. Them's the breaks, as they say, Raichu. You have become a flasher. Okay, who do I lead with? Gosh, that's kind of scary. I don't have my sleeper anymore, like my Victor Bell. I'll probably just start chucking balls at stuff, to be honest. Let's put Incisor out front, because Incisor can at least like quick attack pursuit stuff. Get a little bit of damage on stuff, and then I think I have enough balls. Do I have enough balls to go into... Yes, I have... Well, I have 2 Great Balls. Goodness gracious. We're gonna get our encounter, and then we're probably gonna leave, and I might go add it to the team. Because I also want to drop off Houdini. Houdini's just here in case things go really, 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 really bad. Light it up! Okay. Save. Sometimes I just, like, check my volumes to make sure that the volumes are moving, and then I check the recording to make sure the time is ticking up. Because goodness, am I terrified that I'm screwing this up. Because you can't recreate it. Like, no. This is the one I did not want. I wanted a rock type. I really wanted a rock type. Oh, that sucks. This should not kill. That was close. Man, I did not want that. Just because. Nothing against Crobat, nothing against it. I think it's actually a really cool Pokemon. I do, actually. Like, I'm not just saying that to appease people who like Crobat and not take anybody off, but I just have so many flying types. And this game is full of poison types. Yep, this is what we're going with. It's not creative. It is Robin. I mean, maybe it evolves into something cool. I just have such a huge electric weakness right now. Like with Poliwag, I can't add Poliwag, I can't add Spearow, I can't add Crobat without adding to my significant electric weakness. Now I'm probably not going to run into any. There's probably super nerds in the cave that will beat up on my things that are weak to electric. So who do I want to take? I kind of want to take Beakley, to be completely honest with you. I don't have a poison type. I have one electric resist, if that helps me. The B team is really struggling. Like, I don't have a great B team. Waterstone is going to be reserved for Poliwrath, not for a Vaporeon. And do I want a Vaporeon? I probably want a Flareon, to be honest with you, because of how bad my team, like how I don't need an electric type. I don't think I might need another fire type at some point, especially before Erica. I might need a Flareon. I have plenty of flying types. What am I saying? I can take Erica down with all my birds. So that means we'll bring a bird. Welcome to the team, Robin. You just made it. Man, I really wanted an Onix or a Rhydon. I really did. Even a Geodude. I would have taken a Geodude. No, not summary. Move. Switch. Okay, so we're gonna try and train these guys up a bit. I don't think it's gonna go well. I think I'm gonna need to switch train, especially these little guys. I should look at moves they have too, because that Golbat was 22, right? So if that's the level of the tunnel, a lot of this team is underleveled. Okay, so attacking moves first. Looks good to me. Flash and Double Team are actually kind of redundant, so I probably should have kept... But at least Double Team always works, unlike Flash. Flash is so bad. Karate Chop has a high crit ratio, so Karate Chop is pretty cool. Low Kick is cool if they're heavy. Bite, Astonish, Wing Attack. Okay, we have a couple decent moves. Stab will go first. More powerful. Oh, we didn't check his nature. Bashful. I think that's also neutral. Man, I'm just getting all sorts of neutral natures. Adding... Oh, and then I gotta update the layout. Bashful. Also neutral. So, I don't think... I know people can run special Crobat, but I'm gonna assume that it's just gonna be physical. Well, actually, it's kind of balanced. Crazy. Crazy. The biting, dragon raging, and then the wing attack, quick attack, secret power. Forgot about secret power. That's cool. Throw that right there. I don't think I'm gonna look at the TMs yet. I guess we're doing a team recap. So, and then Incisor has Hyper Fang, quick attack, super fang, and pursuit. Okay, so I'm gonna update the layout real fast. Now the thing with the layout is it's going to show Eradicate if you're not aware, even though I don't have Eradicate on the team. I have a Ratchet because Raticate evolved. So in the current order of things, I gotta evolve my Pikachu here. Add Raichu, add Machop, add Robin, add Tsunami, add Pidgeot, and then add Ratchet. So it'll just show as Eradicate, even though in our heart of hearts we know it is a Ratchet. Okay, let's go actually make some progress. And hopefully not lose any Pokemon. Ah, it really stinks that Raichu doesn't have an electric type move. I could teach it Shockwave. Could. Now it's been a long time since I've been through Rock Tunnel. So you're gonna have to be patient with me. Because I will get lost. I'm sure I will get lost. See, this would have been dupes. We would have re-encountered if that's who showed up. Hopefully Robin can take on a Machop. We resist its attacks. Did you know in Gen 1, Karate Chop wasn't a fighting type move, it was a normal type move. If you didn't, now you do. And then they were like, actually, type diversity is good. Let's actually rename, and like Bite was a normal type move because Dark didn't exist in Gen 1. But it was surprising to me that they redid it as a Dark type move. It was probably actually one of the few Dark, this is what I wanted. I wanted one of these. Such a shame. Yeah, nothing can take this on. What am I doing here? Why am I... I forgot that if I have an electric weakness, I also most likely have a rock weakness. So we'll send out the 10 level stronger Gyarados that has Water Pulse. Yeah, I forgot my birds won't be very good in here. First trainer already? Are we ready for this? Should I get Jimmy up a level? He only needs 307 more, which is like one more Rhyhorn. Let's go through this little rotation one more time. Yeah, so I don't know if I mentioned it in this video. I've done one other recording today, and that I screwed up that recording. I had to like basically do it twice. So what I have said and what I haven't said is hard for me to remember at the moment. But let's move this a little closer to me. Sorry if that's picking up a lot of noise. Tomorrow we're celebrating my grandma's 90th birthday, and I said it in the other video that, you know, not every grandma gets to celebrate 90 years. And if they do, it's only once. So tomorrow, we're celebrating that. It's not our birthday tomorrow. We're just having the party tomorrow. So that'll be my main focus for tomorrow. Wow, that's new. Wow, level 32. Still water flying. Still intimidate. Still defensively weak, still a little bit slow. Special attack might have gotten a bit of a boost, but a physical attack is still strong. Wow, he's got like spacey, it's kind of like a spacey theme kind of going on back there to keep the flying type. I really thought they'd go water dragon. I really did. Okay. Will Gyarados make the thumbnail? We'll wait and see. Alright, so I'm assuming Machop's up next, yeah. Which is a little scary, because Machop is the weakest of the squad right now, the only unevolved guy, so we're going to switch him out if this is in any way not good for Machop. I would assume he's going to evolve soon too, right? Ooh, Marowak. Is Marowak bad for Machop? Oh my gosh, level 35. Yeah, that's bad for Machop. 35? Okay, we're under level. I didn't think they'd be that strong. I should rare candy them up actually. What was level cap for Surge? Was it like 35? I could get away with leveling them up to like 30 something. At least to kind of, I'm gonna level them up to 30. Yeah, I forgot I had rare candies. To be completely honest with you. Okay, it's kind of a cool back spray. It's like a weird, it's an interest. It's not weird. It's just very different than I would have envisioned, right? But man, we're relying on Tsunami big time here. I should have brought the Poly actually for water type coverage. All of these are bad choices. I'm gonna level them all up. I'm just gonna... I'm not even gonna risk it. We're just gonna bite. Not gonna risk the change because I should have leveled up. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it because it's so fun. It's so fun just to switch strength. I really like it. Maybe I'll go to like 20. I don't want to level them up all the way. That kind of is cheap. I'm gonna go to like 28. Is that fair? I think that's fair. Okay, so I I might cut here, no, I won't, because something interesting will probably happen. Like, something's gonna evolve, so. We're gonna go to 28. I think that's fair. Seismic Toss. I'm probably never clicking Seismic Toss on Machop. Actually, that probably would have been good for things that resist fighting type moves. Because I think Machop only learns fighting type moves, basically. Cool looking Pokemon, Machoke. It is. It, like, sprite work, Machoke. Never mind, I take it back. I've seen much better looking sprites. 28, yes, so 8 more. Come on, Gamora. Learn Seismic Toss again. Do it for me. No. Does Foresight let it hit ghost types? Is that what that does? Maybe better than Leer. Maybe better than Leer. Just for, like, status diversity. We don't have something like that, so. Man, I wanted to learn Seismic Toss again. Does Seismic Toss work on ghost types? I actually don't know. I doubt it. Revenge. Revenge. He does often go second. And it's better than Revenge, than Karate Chop. Is it negative priority though? Does it force me to go second is the question. Because if it forces me to go second, it's not like Payback, I don't think, which is... Payback is not negative priority. I think Revenge forces you to go second. So Karate, it would have been better than Karate Chop if I could go first. Low kick is variable damage. Let's get rid of that. Low kick is like famous for like one-hit KOing Tyrannotars and stuff, but I think our regular fighting type coverage is probably going to be good enough. We won't need low kick. One more. And I believe, just like Alakazam evolved by level up, right? So I believe we'll get him a champ by level up also. And we should get Gorochu by level up also. Hopefully we get an electric type move. Sorry, let me button mash a little faster. I'm talking a lot. Slowing this down. Just let me hit A. No, we are not learning Slam. No. Do not misclick. Yes. Hate that move. What was the Marowak? Was the Marowak 35? So I'm still under level. Like, I'm not trying to make this easy. Just easier. I can't believe I'm surprised Gyarados evolved at 32. It's crazy. Alright, so I think this is where we get rid of double team, hey? Because we have Flash. And we would rather have a double team than Flash, but we don't have a choice. We have to keep Flash. 2 more. But we got an electric type move, so that'll help us with the Golbats that we see. Which were a concern of mine. And then we need a few on Robin also. Would love a poison move on Robin. What does he get? Cross poison, you think? Was cross poison around in Gen 3? You probably just taught him like Sludge Bomb in Gen 1, right? Because I think all poison was a... I think poison was a physical type attack. Confuse Ray is better than Supersonic 100% of the time. That screen makes me think it's evolving. It's like the evolution screen. Alright, we still want to see Raticate evolve so that we can box him. Unless he turns into something epically cool. Which I suspect not to be the case, but maybe. Okay, let's move on. Let's get it moving. Let's move on. Would I have wanted a Geodude? Yes. Honestly, I don't need a ground type. I have two. Back Sprite from a joke. Very good. And the sturdy does not work as it does in today's games. So we're actually going to knock these out in one hit. But mash through the EXP share. Go deeper into the tunnel. Oh, Mankey's in here. That's cool. I don't need one. Oh, he's faster than me. See, that would have been the time to revenge. Because I would have been slower anyway. It would have been more powerful, but apparently Karate Chop is enough. So I didn't need the extra damage. What do we need on Machoke? We probably want like we need a dark type move. Ooh, not strong enough there. A dark type move, a normal type move. Well, normal type is like I always taught them strength, right? Like they were my strength mons. How are we doing on potions? I haven't bought a potion in a while. Ooh, we are not doing well on potions. We are underprepared. We were not prepared for Rock Tunnel. No way, no shape, no form. We were not ready. And I don't even have my Doug Trio to dig out of here. This is bad for Gamora. Very bad. Even for Jimmy. Jimmy's gonna struggle here. He's just so much stronger. Level 36, guys. 36. I should have leveled up more. Bubble Beam. Come on, Raichu Special Defense. That's your only decent defensive stat. It is not nearly enough. Tsunami, you have a better special defense than defense. You're gonna disable my bite, aren't you? Maybe we Dragon Rage. Let him disable Dragon Rage. Actually don't know what. I think Slowbro's got. That doesn't hurt me. I'm the physical attacker. Let's see what would have done more. Bite or Dragon Rage? Probably Dragon Rage. They're about even. And he flinched. We're getting flinches. Okay, so Tsunami was the right choice for Rock Tunnel. No doubts. I'm gonna have to cut at some point and run back and get potions and stuff, but I won't make you watch all of that. So when I'll let you know. I'll let you know when it's about to happen. Just leveling up the squad. Slowly and surely. I'm glad we didn't like rare candy to evolutions. I want those to happen like on screen, like naturally, not by rare candy. Ooh, okay, here's our test for Raichu. This is why we brought the Raichu. Raichu's so weak. We're not going to test Raichu. You would have to live an attack. It was just a wing attack. Ooh, Golbat's got a good back spread too, to be completely honest with you. Come on, come on, come on. Get a good roll. Bad roll. I can astonish too. The bad thing is, I can't even, like, just get out of the tunnel. I have to go all the way back to Cerulean to buy stuff. Wow, he has a really bad defense stat. Twister is a special move. So probably not. It's cool I can make him flinch. Dragon type coverage is kind of cool. Dragon type coverage hits a lot. It hits dragons, obviously. But water and dark. And I have Dragon Rage. Does and it's special. It's a special move. We don't want a special move. Yeah, stop learning Twister. If he was a dragon type, I'd consider it. I'm gonna cut and I'm gonna run back and buy a lot of goods. I'll see you when I get back to this stage of the tunnel. Alright, we're back. Basically everybody gained a level. That took me like 10 minutes. I'm glad I cut it all out. The bike in this gen, basically useless. And I got all the way back to basically right by Cerulean when I realized I needed cut to get, so I had to run back, get my Dugtrio, run back again. Took longer than I wanted it to, but we're back, and we're everybody I think grew level. Incisor grew and did not evolve. Golbat grew, Raichu grew. Everybody's doing good. We're just gonna wait out the sleep, I think, because I don't know what is. I was like, it can't really hurt me with its grass or poison type moves, but it's gonna do a lot actually with Swift. Dang, this is bad. We died to a crit. Arrow. Cool bird. Arrow is such a cool bird. It lived. Ooh, they fixed that where that doesn't happen anymore. This was supposed to be strong, man. He's kind of crazy. Unfortunately, Gamora can't hurt this. This is where Gamora needs one type of attack that's not fighting, right? These are all useless. Don't do a thing. So he just came in to get a little extra EXP. Robin can't do it. I'd rather not throw Tsunami in there. Tsunami doesn't have any attacks that really... Arrow. Don't toxic me. Good. That would be so annoying if you toxic me. I did buy a couple of antidotes, just in case. And escape ropes, just in case. They're breaking the rule. You're only allowed to put one thing to sleep. That's a rule. Just look it up. Wow, he really doesn't want to miss his Razor Leafs. Wonder what... I'm sure Venusaur's evolution is just like a chonky monster. Like, he can only get chonkier, right? I would like to see like chart. I want to see if someone will get like sleeker, like more aerodynamic, faster, like just not more monstrous. Don't. They're still pocket monsters, right? They should still fit in your pocket. They shouldn't be like grotesque monsters. Pretty balanced stats. Decently fast. Still definitely a physical attacker. I actually looked up Pidgeot's base stats. I was surprised to see its base stats. Its physical attack is actually higher than its special attack. I've always associated it as a special attacker, and I do believe its Mega Evolution has a higher special attack than physical attack. But yeah, I was surprised that its regular form has a higher physical attack stat. I don't picture Pidgeot as a physical attacker. Quick attack, fly, but I see it more as like an air slasher or a like it's not a drill pecker. It's just more of a, I don't know what, it doesn't really get a normal special move though. So I don't know why. I guess just because of its Mega. That's what I was thinking. I bought more super potions for a time like this. Alright, Jimmy, let's see what you can do. Ran into grass types in the tunnel. Jimmy can't do anything to a Geodude. This Geodude does no rock throw, so like even Robin's not gonna do great. We're just gonna be switching into Gamora a lot. As this happens, I'm gonna get my charger. Computer charger. My little computer, I'm really making it work today. Computer is still only like, I don't know, like 2 weeks old, maybe? But I'm doing so much with it right now. It's got like camera, audio, hard drives, processing. My old computer, my old computer would not be able to do any of this. At once, like it would just suffer. I actually sent my old computer back in. It was a Mac. I sent it back into Apple for to see if they would reimburse me at all. I wasn't expecting much. It was an 8-year-old computer. It was a little banged up. And on the form, I said it's in great condition. And they said, okay, well, if everything checks out, we'll give you $60. And I was like, hey, it's better than nothing, and they recycle it, and I just don't want it, and I'd rather it go back, right, where someone could do something with it, and it just doesn't end up sitting in the basement or sitting in a landfill, or I don't know what happens to computers. I was like, just take it back. The fact that they take it back free of charge is great. Like, I don't have to pay for shipping. So I was like, and if I get money out of it, sure. Yeah, they got it, and they were like, no, we'll give you $10. I was like, I did just buy like a very expensive computer, and I'm getting $10 back. But hey, at least I got $10 back. Tsunami grew again. Yeah, still a physical attacker. His stat distribution doesn't look like it changed much. Who you sending in on me? A Marowak. So that is a good one for Robin. I like Marowak. I've said it before. I'll continue saying it. I really like a Alolan Marowak, but before Alolan Marowak, I really liked Marowak. Have I ever used one? No. Marowak is another one that did not... Ooh, he's bulky. I forgot he's defensively bulky. He's another one that I don't think transitioned to 3D models very well. He looks really derpy in 3D, but like in 2D, he's like very dinosaur-esque. The skull looks pretty, not pretty, but like it looks pretty mysterious, cool. Um, but yeah, in 3D he just kind of got a little derpy. Alolan Marowak looks awesome. Love the fire aesthetic. But they need to do something with original Marowak. Just twos. All twos across. His special attack is actually still pretty decent. If we got like a... like Giga Drain? I would take Giga Drain on Robin. Oh, that'd be cool. It's a Crobat, right? It's a Crobat. They're not going to change it. It's a Crobat. Yeah, okay, okay. I'm glad they did this. Like, I was worried they would come up with new evolutions for stuff that got later evolutions. When we saw the Electivire, that gave me a lot of confidence that they weren't going to do that. Like, they were going to continue the previous evolution lines and then go. So far, no I shouldn't say no complaints. I'm really happy with this game. I'm having a great time. I wish there was the fairy type, and I wish they would have gotten rid of HMs. Those are my wishes. Everything else, having a great time. And those aren't big complaints. Those are just like, yeah, I wish, right? They're wishes. Not complaints. What are we at, 30? And everybody else is at 34? I don't know if these guys are going to catch up, to be honest. I need to evolve. Oh, and I did update my layout earlier to show Machoke, but now we gotta get Crobat in here. Man, they used the little sprite for Crobat too. It's weird that they don't make him full size. So does that mean I'm thinking 32 for Machamp. Actually, I did get a haircut and I haven't showered. I'm very itchy. If you see me like reaching up, one, I'm a reacher. Like, I'm always doing something with my hands. Like, my hands are always in my hair. They're scratching my nose. They're scratching my beard. They're always doing something. But like, I'm itchy right now, so I feel like it's extra movement. Other streamers, I don't know how they control their... I'm not a streamer, but they always seem like composed, right? They're not like too jittery. That's a skill. So I also, this is dumb for me to talk about, but for a long time I've been keeping my YouTube channel basically a secret from everyone that I know in real life. I told like a few people. Ooh, Golem. That's big. Scary. Strong. We're gonna try something. We're gonna try for some crits. That can get out of hand. Yeah, so I hadn't really told. Oh, that's all it does. That wasn't a crit, at least. Okay, if we get a crit, we're fine. That's getting scary. Crit, 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 yes. Okay. So I did announce on my social media, my personal social media account, that I had started a YouTube channel. And no one has said anything. A few people responded. A few people responded on social media and were like, "Oh, that's cool," or whatever. I think a few people maybe actually like went to my YouTube and looked at it, but I don't think many did. Which is okay. It's fine. Again, this is just a hobby. I'm not like trying to make this into anything crazy. What is a Vital Throw? So it's guaranteed to hit. Makes the user attack after the foe. Man, these negative priority moves are rough. Gamora does have a speed reducing nature, so it's likely not gonna be fast. But it sucks to like have to go second. To have to go second is sucky. Now if he goes second, this hurts a lot. It's a really strong move if you go second and you get hit. And then this one is stronger than Karate Chop in every way. And it never misses. So if I'm going up against fast Pokemon, these moves are better. So maybe I get rid of Focus Energy for now. And I just run with these... Is Revenge just better than Vital Throw, though? I think it is. I think it is. I think we don't need 3. The only way that Revenge isn't better is if the opponent like sets up. Then that's gonna get out of hand really fast if I'm slower. But if it hits me, like Revenge is just better. And they haven't really been setting up a lot, so like boosting their stats. So I think I'm kind of safe on that front. Just give everybody a little HP. Just to let them know I love them. Yeah, so I announced it on my social media that I had started a YouTube channel, and like my sister said something to me in person. She was like, I haven't watched a video yet, but he's a Pokemon YouTuber. Don't talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm just shy about it, I guess. I'm embarrassed for one. I'm super embarrassed. I don't want to discuss it in real life. I mean, I don't mind. If people want to ask me about it or talk about it or compliment me on it and be nice about it, sure. But my message on social media was like, I'm very sensitive, be nice. And if you're a sensitive person, you probably shouldn't be on YouTube. Like, you probably just shouldn't. Like, if you can't take criticism, or if you can't take trolls, or if you can't take... And thankfully, I haven't attracted an audience, so I don't have that kind of exposure yet. It's gonna do half of what I have. I will survive another one, but will I survive a Karate Chop? We're switching into Robin. Yeah, so I'm like, this is probably not the place I want to be, like if I'm too sensitive, but if I'm taking... I think I can... I don't know. Well, first, I hope I don't attract that kind of crowd that's just gonna troll me. But, I mean, I can't stop people from being who they choose to be, right? So... It's also like when one of my videos gets a dislike, like a thumbs down, what's my reaction gonna be? Like, why would you ever thumbs down somebody? Like, if you don't like it, just move on. But so far I've only gotten a couple thumbs up, and that's like, ooh. But when that goes to like being like, you have 75% thumbs up and 25% thumbs down because someone thumbs down me, I'm gonna be like, why? Why? What's wrong with my content? Yeah, we're going back into Gamora. Onyx can't hurt me. Like, realistically, what's it gonna do? With its itty bitty attack stat. Like, tickle me? I also have to remember that my recording time is actually 10 minutes shorter since I'm cutting out 10 minutes of me going to the mart. Oh, he's raising his defense, though. He's a defensive, bulky guy. Oh, and that was a... Okay, waste of a turn. Got it. Okay, he's stronger than I thought. More. Yes. So this is like 120 damage, right? No! No! It's getting smart. It's a smart opponent. Foiling me, foiling my plans. Negative priority flinches. Rock Slide is just too good. It's too good of a move. Thankfully it's just an Onyx. Not doing a lot of damage. And I wanted to do that without Tsunami. Tsunami's like the easy button. +1 to attack incisor? What are you doing? I know you're attack lowering, but like that's all you got, bud. You just gotta attack. Oh, I thought it was gonna evolve. I really did. Okay. Robin needs some first aid. Honestly, so does Raichu. This is what you get for not over leveling. Super. Super. That's a beautiful Crobat sprite though. Like that flapping right there. 10 out of 10. Well done. I know that was probably like actual Pokemon and not the developers of this game. Credited in the comment below the video, by the way, if you want to check out the developers of the game. Thanks to them for giving me something to do and have fun with. But yeah, beautiful sprite. Miss it. I kind of miss, I've said it many times, I kind of miss these poison jab. Not even cross poison, going straight for the poison jab. Better than Astonish. In every way, shape, or form. Before Fairy type, I think offensively, Ghost and Dark were basically the same before Fairy type. Is that right? Defensively, they're different. But I think offensively, before the Fairy type, they basically did the same damage to every type, I think. So many evolutions. Oh, please be majestic. Please be beautiful. Oh. Is that fire? I named it Arrow. Is it a fire type? Is it flying fire? Is it quad weak to rock? Meaning Rock Tunnel is the worst place you could bring this Pokemon. Normal flying still, okay. Still huge physical attack. Huge physical attack, okay. I was kind of worried if they made it a fire type. I was like, what fire type move are you gonna give it? Flare Blitz, I guess. Okay. It's kind of majestic. It's a little chonky. Kind of giving Fearow vibes with the big wings, but okay, we're gonna rock with it. Curious what its back sprite looks like. Robin leveled up, so we need to switch these fellas around. Back to Machoke in the lead. I will surprise you. Wow. Random battle. I'll give this to Raichu. I was thinking about going into Arrow, but Raichu needs all the help it can get. I'm assuming Gorochu is still electric type. Solo, just electric. And I'm assuming a physical attacker. Raichu is actually like balanced attack-wise, I think. It's actually like physically and specially, it can be both. Either. But I think for a Alolan Raichu, I think they made that a special attacker. Like you would never run a physical Alolan Raichu. But for regular Raichu, you can run it either way. Okay, Graveler is also slow, so there's no need to revenge here, because I will get to go first. A little scary. I was a little scared. Look at that attack. Love that. A lot of experience from Graveler there. A Machoke versus my Machoke? You dare send out a Machoke against my Machoke? Seismic toss again? Honestly, don't think Raichu can do this. It's just too weak, too frail. Thank you for wasting your turn. Poison Jab now too, man. Look at these powerful moves. Actually, Poison Jab is probably stronger than Wing Attack, right? But not in this situation. But in general. Tsunami. It's a little slow. Another Onyx. That's rough for both these guys. It's rough throughout my whole team. To be honest. And Gamora's getting kind of low. It's just an Onyx though. But Jimmy can't even hurt it. Robin can't do much. Just because, yeah, just Water Pulse. Its defense stat is so high. I want to hit it especially. And my team right now is very physical attacking. Everything's a physical attacker on my team right now. B team, physical. Ooh, that's strong. Rhydon, strong boy. This is why I didn't want to overlevel. I like, this is strong, right? Like, the Gyarados evolution is strong. But, imagine if I was like at 40 with the 18, right? Like, should I be running with just my weakest 3? Yes, I should. Was I scared to do so? Yes, I was. Okay, here we go. Fully evolved. The team is fully evolved. I mean, classically fully evolved. I've like never ran Machamp because you had to trade it, like, and I didn't have friends. My neighbor played Pokemon as a kid, and I remember link trading with him occasionally. But I don't think I really ever evolved my trade Pokemon. Maybe once as a kid. And then I like never reset the save file because I was like, I'll never get them again. Okay, we do need to do some healing. Hyper Potion is 200 still? Yeah. It's too much. Too much for what I need right now. We're just gonna go Supra. Supra. Yeah, Jimmy's not pulling its weight, to be honest. But, what would you expect from a Raichu? We're gonna Poison Jab. I wanna see it. Just in case you weren't sure it was poison and they had the little poison bubbles. Wish you could turn off the EXP share. I wish at least you could turn off like the how much experience everybody's getting. That adds a lot of time. Like after every knockout. If we had toxic, if we had anything, I would stick in here and I would attack it. But alas, we do not. Probably gonna keep him in for a couple Pokemon, so this might be worth it. Man, what would I give for some leftovers? Or a held item that doesn't exist in this game, apparently. That's another thing. Okay, that's another wish, that they would have put some held items into the game. Because I'm sure they're being very faithful to the original. They didn't like change up all that stuff. But they could have. Maybe they should have. Faster than an Ammonite still. Man, strong guy. Running out of karate chops, actually. Don't know if we'll get through the whole tunnel. See, that move can flinch. If I do the move second, he might flinch me and then I might not get my move off. And I'm faster. 12, 24, that's a lot of experience. Still slow. Speed reducing nature. Ooh, just barely less. Okay. They're kind of getting caught up. I don't think they're going to catch up by the end of this tunnel, to be honest. I just don't think there's enough battles. That's what I wanted. I wanted a Raiho. He's so strong. Nothing else can hurt him. I'm so curious what Incisor's gonna evolve. Maybe 40? Maybe 40? Because I think Raticate, is it 20? Is it 18? Might be 18, not 20. I was thinking maybe they doubled it if it was 20, but I think Raticate actually evolves at 18. Maybe. Physical attacker, and kind of fast. Ooh, agility. Probably not going to go with agility. Drill Peck. Better than Wing Attack. So, like, that's one reason why I think I associate. Because, like, to me, Firo is the drill pecker. Got that huge beak. Beakly. So I always associate, like, the physical attacks with Spearow. And therefore, Pidgey's just special, right? Because why would you put two physical birds? But then there's the duo, which is also physical. So why would you do 3 physical? And then Farfetch'd physical. Why would you have 4 normal, sorry. Why would you have 4 normal flying physical type attackers? That'd be silly. Why would a game do such a thing? Because Gen 1 is flawless, right? There's no flaws in Gen 1. It didn't get the knockout. Machamp, what are you doing? Probably not going to use a rock move, right? So safe switch into Robin for experience. Tail whip. Tail whipping right on. And then we're going to switch into Tsunami for the knockout. I wanted an Onyx actually, but like Onyx is ground steel when it evolves into Steelix, which I assume they would keep the evolution, and then I assume they would keep that typing as it evolves further. But that's what my Sandslash is. Sandslam. He's a ground steel type, so I don't need another one of those. And I have Dugtrio too as a ground type, so I actually don't need a ground type. Kabuto. Kabuto could potentially be Jimmy? It's gonna hurt a little bit. Brock's Kabuto was more painful than that. It's the one thing about a Nuzlocke. Like, early game is really hard because you have so few Pokemon and so few types. The later game, you have a lot more Pokemon to pull from. Type coverage. And yeah, you can prepare better, so they get a little less scary late game. But that's what makes this game interesting, is like there's new Pokemon. I don't really know what Rhydon's final form is going to be and what typing it's going to be. So like I'm going to go into these battles pretty blind. Which makes them challenging. Hidden item up here? Do you know? I don't know. See, the wild Pokemon are much weaker than the trainers, like considerably. I think this is this the last room? I think it is, of the tunnel. So how does this go? Celadon. I go to Celadon. I think I can fight Erica right away, but then I have to do... That's actually where the game can go multiple directions, right? Like then I can go, like typically you go... How do you usually go after Erica? Is it Koga, Sabrina, Blaine, Geo? But like technically it's kind of open what you do. Like you could skip actually I don't know. I'm just gonna go the way that like I've seen everybody play it, but I forget like what order you have to do things in, or if it's actually pretty open. Item finder. Nope, okay. Waste of a space. I guess you could rock smash up there and maybe find Pokemon usually, I don't know. Can't spark you. I need like Iron Tail. What I would love is like I could teach it Brick Break. I really could. For rock types and steel types. But then I lose Thunder Wave. And I don't want to lose Thunder Wave. Currently right now, also I think Incisor is my strongest Pokemon, level-wise. He's my highest level of all my Pokemon, including the box. Just throwing that out there. Super Fang is not great. Doing half the damage is great. It's, I guess maybe in like a double battle it would be really good, because you could double into things. Take half its HP with a Pokemon that's not really there to attack, and then followed up with an attacker. No item here either. God. You might be saying, why haven't you repelled yet? Because I don't want to. I want to battle with my Pokemon. That is why I'm here. If my Pokemon cannot defeat the wild Pokemon, then my Pokemon are not ready for true challenges. We have to be able to beat. It's kind of like watching professional sports, like the hometown team I follow. It's like, yeah, when they go up against the Yankees, they swept the Yankees this year. But then they go up against like the worst team in baseball, and they almost get swept by them. If you can't beat the teams you're supposed to beat, do you really like deserve to beat the other team? I don't know where this is going, but like you got to be able to beat the ones you're supposed to beat. Yes, it takes a little extra time, but like Jimmy needs his reps. Jimmy needs to practice its Spark Attack. Otherwise, it's not going to know how to use it when the time comes, when he has to. This probably has grass types, so not great for Jimmy. We'll take on a Wigglytuff. Wish we had Brick Break. Do I dare? I dare. Fine with me. I shall spark you. Actually, Spark can paralyze, right? And I think Jimmy has static. So it's kind of likely that they'll get paralyzed on their own, but I have to take damage for that to happen. I mean, the paralysis did nothing there for me. It's just a waste of a turn. You throwing out a Pidgeot? A level 30 Pidgeot? That's crazy. You crazy. I took it out in one shot though. I'm super proud of my Jimmy. It's just because it's been getting reps with that. It's been beating up Golbats. Its special attack is considerably higher than its physical attack now. How did that happen? Huh. Wasn't expecting that. Twist. Big change. Crobat. Such a cool Pokemon. Huge upgrade over Golbat. And Golbat couldn't learn Fly. So it was like a bad flying type in Gen 1 because you needed a flyer. That's like only thing the thing you wanted the most on your team was a flyer. Like anytime I would start a playthrough, I'm like, who's gonna be my flyer? Pidgeot, more often than not. But you couldn't go through the game with a Golbat because it couldn't fly. I really thought Raichu was gonna evolve there. I really did. I thought this was the time. Alright, we've got... There's nothing down here, right? Oh, this is the way out. Oh. I don't know. I don't know! I don't know where to go! I think the way out was always down. Unless there's another room. Is there another room to this that I'm not remembering? There might be. Also, it like inverses the colors of Golbat. The purple from the wings becomes the body, and the blue from the body becomes the... Sorry, the purple from the wings becomes the body, and the blue from the body becomes the wings. 10 out of 10. Good job, Pokemon. Still rocking with the Golbat. Hey, buddy. Yes. It's a move tutor move that only can be used once. Oh, I'm gonna have to think long and hard about who gets that, because that is such a good move. Such a good move. Like you want to give it to Machamp, right? Um, like that's what instinct says. Give it to a fighting type. More damage than I wanted to see. None of these people are ready for Geodude. Because it's so good. Like, Machamp. Actually, I guess it helps with bugs. Bug types. I mean, there's other good coverage moves that Machamp needs also. Or maybe instead of. So I'm gonna have to think long and hard about who needs a good rock type move. I gave Sandslash Rock Tomb, which is bad in this game, apparently. Like Rock Slide on it would be good. But I'd already have Rock Tomb. Do I really want to use 2 TMs, like 2 one-time use things on that guy? I should heal up. Who else do I have that would be like a good rock slider? Instinct says like a fighting type, but I'm actually gonna have to look at like what they learn and what coverage they need. Because rock is a good coverage move paired on the right Pokemon. It's a great coverage move. Oh, thank God! I was kind of scared. Magnitude dying. Thankfully, it's a basic versus the stage 2, so. You know, I don't, we're just spitballing here. Machamp, cool Pokemon. Needed a Mega. Got Gigantamax. Cool Gigantamax. Cool design. Very cool. Wish there was a way that it lived on beyond Galar. Because it's cool. I actually really like it. What also Machamp needs is a gendered split. Nothing against, like, I just don't like I struggle with like conventionally male or conventionally female Pokemon body-wise. Like male Lopunnies, like, or to me, female Machamps are like, like, I know it doesn't have to like fit our conception of gender and stereotypes and things like that, but I'm like, you did Gardevoir Glade, like you recognized that Gardevoir was feminine, and males can be feminine. That's totally fine. So maybe I am making too much of it, because like, if a dude wants to be feminine, then a dude can be feminine. That's totally fine. Because like what is feminine is culturally defined. What we define as feminine traits, another culture might not define that as feminine. So how a man wants to express themselves, go for it. How a woman wants to express themselves, go for it. If you lived in a different time or in a different culture, maybe nobody would bat an eye at that. So you just kind of drew the short end of the stick by being in a culture that might shun that. But yeah, it's like in like Lopunny and Diggersby, right? They're kind of like masculine, feminine counterparts. I don't know. It's just like you gave Gardevoir Gallade, even though you can still have a male Gardevoir, but you can't have a female Gallade, so it's still a little weird. Pokemon's weird. It's a weird game. It's a weird game we play. Let's go take on a hiker. Female hiker. When are we gonna get a female hiker? Why are they always men? Women can hike. Ah, it's probably not gonna one hit KO. Metal Claw. That's cool. Pretty. Yeah, is that good coverage for a rock type? Probably not. Steel hits ice, which rock also hits. Steel hits ice and rock, but Rhydon hit has ground. So steel is actually a terrible move for a rock ground type. Doesn't need it. Love those even defense stats. So well balanced, my Machamp. Graveler, nobody can take on this. That's below him, so probably not a rock type move coming, so we're gonna let Robin get the experience. And then we're gonna go maybe Tsunami. I loved him. I had him for half an episode. Incisors learning poison. That's interesting. It's a bad move. It's good coverage though, maybe. Decent coverage. Poison is not good coverage. Poison only hits grass types. I haven't been able to mourn my Crobat yet. It was the most redundant typing in the game. I have poison types, I have flying types, but that hurts. What does it do if I go into my document? Oh, I haven't even evolved my Machamp yet. Machamp. I have missed what happened in the game because I was looking at my website. Dead. Robin the Crobat got unlucky with their moves, repeatedly missing. They're trying to give it an obituary. We're gonna skip that. Oh, I can tell it what Pokemon defeated me. Opponent. It wants to know its name. Alright, hold on. Let's finish the battle then. Fight Water Pulse. I think it Rock Slid me, which is bad, but at least it's not stabbed. And Water Pulse. One hit KO'd it. So who is this guy? Hiker what? Lost the guy. Hiker Dudley. Dudley. It's not even on the thing. Okay, we're skipping this. Oh no, it's just a trainer fight. Okay. Encounter location, Mount Moon. Trainer type, Hiker. Trainer name, Dudley. You can create like a whole website for this. When stuff dies. Nuzlocke.app. Who knew? I don't know what level I captured it at, but it died at 35? We'll check. It's happening! He's finally fully evolved! Is he gonna be a poison type? Is it happening? He's becoming a poison type. They had the oh, look at it. I'm okay with it. Normal poison. Better than pursuit? Probably. That's cool. He's so ugly. Oh, so much just happened. It's too much to take in. I'm sure he's a physical attacker. Yeah, for sure. Still has guts. Cool moveset. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's so ugly. When did... I gotta look at what level Crobat died. Crobat died at... 34. And I caught it at 22, right? Okay, submit. Submit. Alright, so now he's in the grave. This website gives you a grave. And it has a Beedrill and a Butterfree, and now a Crobat. Sad day. And then Incisor became a Ratarule. So many evolutions this episode. Like, we got our Ratarule, we got our Pidgeotto, and our Hydrodos with like 4 eyes. He's crazy looking. And I haven't seen their back sprites yet. I should send them out to see what their back sprites look like once I get through this cave. There was nothing I could really do. Was I gonna die to a rock move too? Maybe. So maybe I shouldn't have thrown him out. That might have been the fatal flaw. Sending it out against a Graveler. Everybody has so bad defense, like, that's sad. I didn't like it as a Crobat, but once it became a Golbat, I was kind of on board. Or, I didn't like it as a Golbat, but when it became a Crobat, I was on board. I don't want him to go. But I know he must. We're about done with the episode. As soon as I get through Mount Moon. No, dang it, Rock Tunnel. Jimmy Evolve. We need more strength. Dang. Maybe 36. We're just gonna switch around Robin's carcass. And pretend like he's not there. Oh, there's another trainer. I need my karate chops. I do have like an ether, I think that's what restores your PP. Oh, you jumped right on me there, buddy. Okay, oh, that's so bad. Oh, he had good attacks. He was turning into a cool little thing. The Crobat. Poison Jab? Cool. Again, I already have poison types and I already have flying types, so I don't have great poison types. I have Victor Bell. don't like that for me. It's part psychic. It's part ice. I guess this is Tsunami. Ooh. Sorry, bumping my camera. Powder Snow. It'd be kind of cool to have a Jinx, because there are so few ice types. Who are the ice types in this gen? Is it Jinx and Lapras? Is that it? Dugong? That might be it. Hydro Pump. Oh, that's so bad. Buddy, this is not the move. It's not the move. Sorry. Yeah, I think there's only those 3. Psybeam, how'd you know? I'm gonna risk it. Was it a crit? It wasn't even a crit. I thought I would need a crit. Arrow growing too? Man. This is like typical Nuzlocke, right? It's a Pokemon you were capable of. It was just an explosion, right? It wasn't even an explosion, it was just self-destruct, which is weaker than explosion. I should have bought more super potions. So, yeah, that's like what happens. It happens in Nuzlocke. My gosh, this is a long tunnel. I want to go back to the A team. Or get, like, Spearow. Start leveling up Spearow. Or, Jimmy, you don't have any moves. Quick attack's gonna do nothing. Crobat. I need Crobat. Okay, this is gonna be Arrow's time. See its back sprite finally. Oh, look at that plumage. That's what I also call my Pidgeys, is plume. Oh, that did a lot. I'm happy to have a Victor Bell. Victor Bell on the... Oh, I was going to take Crobat to Erica. Man, this is sad. I know I was disappointed with it, but I was making plans. I had lots of plans. Oh. Did it defense core? That's why it did less. Okay, didn't miss. Bing, bing. Yeah, his special attack is getting a lot stronger than his physical attack, which is surprising to me. Is he gonna evolve? No! Evolve! You have Pokemon. I wonder if it's like in the Pokemon world, like leaving your house. Like, can you, if you're not a Pokemon trainer, can you like leave your house without fear of risking your life? Like, you would never be able to travel anywhere. You couldn't walk through the grass. You couldn't go to your neighbor's house. Unless you have Pokemon with you. Dangerous lifestyle. Okay, we are pushing. I know I'm cutting out 10 minutes of this video, but like almost 10 minutes. But we are pushing the 2-hour mark, and I'm still not through this stinking tunnel. You're slowing me down. That means you're gonna get revenged, buddy. Oh, you missed me. It's okay, there's still on the ground. I'm like, I think I'm in the last room. I'm tempted to like go back and get Poliwag or Spearow just to level them up, but like I have rare candies, so if I B team again, Farfetch'd evolution. I've seen it, but I've seen it because I watched someone else play this game. So this is like the only other evolution I've seen. I saw Beedrill's, Butterfree's, and Farfetch'd. Those are the only ones that I'd seen before playing it myself. So now you've seen all the ones that I've seen and more because we've evolved our own guys. They definitely did not go the Surfetch'd direction, which is cool. Go your own direction. Go your own way. Go. Okay, arrow's kind of low. Incisor can do this because he's poison type now, right? He resists poison and he resists grass. He's just got like a huge hunchback. Strongest Pokemon on the team, right here. Hyperfin. See ya. Gamora getting a level? Submission's also not a great move. It's only 80% accurate. Has recoil. That's not the move, man. That's not the move. We don't play recoil games. You play hard. I go hard. No more super potions either, so we're just gonna try to make it through. I'm pretty sure the exit is just over there, but I want to go up here and look, and then I think there's like an item on the far end, and I think there's one more trainer. And then we're out of the tunnel. I think Jimmy has proved himself. Money! There's the one more trainer. Be a Golbat. Can I quick attack you to death? Not enough. If I lose because of 8 HP. Regrets. You came a long way. Oh, there's trainers outside Mountain too. I think I can come back to them though. I hope. I hope I don't have to take them on right away. I would rather do that after I heal. Payday! Money! I don't need money. Is it gonna kill? Probably not. Oh, just. Oh, no level. Tsunami. Still weak on that defense, man. It's a good thing it has Intimidate. Like, without Intimidate, physical attackers would just run crazy on that. Guess we're going Incisor again? This is Incisor's, like, chance to shine. Because, like, poison... I guess we could take it to Erica. But that means I need to keep it under the level cap. 43? I probably want to go in at 42. So we're going to keep Incisor under 42. Thunder? What kind of game are we playing? No! Yes! Sorry. No! Yes! Where's Thundershock? Thunderbolt? I don't understand. This game has turned into a mockery of itself. These are cool trainer battles though, like, oh gosh. Yeah, that's right. You would never see a Pidgeot in a trainer battle until, like, much later, I think, in original games. So it is cool that they're leveling up faster and stronger. I think that's very cool. Yeah, my Pokemon are bleeding. Gamora, take the lead. Okay, is there an item over here? In Gold and Silver, was there like a daily event in Rock Tunnel where if you came on certain days, something happened? Because I feel like I remember coming into Rock Tunnel or something. Nothing? No, not the ICO. I didn't find it. Okay, waste of time. I can't remember though. Or if it was like a Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee thing. You could catch Kangaskhan here. I remember that. Because Safari Zone was closed. We made it! I hope I can come back to fight them later. I need to heal and I need to put Crobat to rest. This is sad. Yes. Crobat, buddy. Wait, no, I want to move. I want to do this the right way. Actually, the box has crashed my games before, so now that we've made it through, it was a long time without saving. My buddy. This teaches you, like, because when I see encounters, I know I, like, react, like, negatively, like, oh. But, like, I am sad about it. Alright, for the next stage of the game, we're gonna put Raticate away. Such a Ratarule. He really changed. I guess his whiskers just got a little more jagged. His coloration changed. But they did allude to the poison type. I do remember when he evolved into Ratchet, I was kind of like, purple? Poison? So that's cool. Who are we gonna go with? Like, we need to give... some of these attention. Like, some of these guys need some attention. Clefable can use some. Basically, if they're under 38, I'm thinking they can use some attention. But I forget what level They're at 37. Who else? Polywog? Yeah, this is basically the whole team. So. Okay, we're gonna prep the team for the next episode, and then we're gonna call it. So, there might be a couple evolutions happening really fast. And I'm gonna level up the new guys to 30. What was Gloom? Was Gloom 31? The trainers are probably like 32 by now, so let's go to 32. Let's get them up to 32. Switch. That's not what I wanted. What is relaxed? Up defense. Down speed. My terrible Gloom with the worst nature. And I think Beakley was okay. Okay, so we're gonna throw some levels onto these guys. There is another route coming up soon. Early next episode, we should get another encounter. So somebody's joining the team, and then there's like the tower, obviously. But I think I need the Sylph Scope. So I think we're just gonna head to Celadon, and then we'll come back this way. 32, I said, right? I think he's gonna evolve right away. It's a Poliwhirl, yeah. As that's happening. Oh wait, Raichu's still on the team. Poliwhirl. Who else did I say? Clefable's back on the team. Gloom's back on the team. Gloom is actually probably not a great addition because of it needs an evolve. It needs to evolve. Why am I completely blanking on who's on the team? And then Gyarados. Well, why don't you give me an item to add Gyarados to the team? Gyarados. Add to team. It doesn't want to add Gyarados to the team right now because the website is sometimes buggy. But in our hearts, we know that Gyarados is on the team. Wow. Special defense is bad on my team. Well, on this Pokemon. Body Slam is a good move. We like Body Slam. Oh, the Water Stone. Should I give it the Water Stone? I think I get Evolution Stones in Celadon, so it's not like the worst thing to just evolve it right now. I remember this sprite. I like the one that's on my layout better. Rare candies. 32. This way he might get a fighting type move. Maybe. If we're lucky. That's not submission. Please don't be submission. Give him Brick Break. Naturally. Nothing. Alright, Beakley's gonna evolve. Where is Beakley on my... Beakley I caught so late. But I can't evolve Gloom. Gloom's gonna have to wait until we get to Celadon. But that should be okay because Victor Bell hasn't evolved yet, so that probably means that Vileplume would not evolve for a while. Lots of levels here to get this to 32. Mashing the A button, mashing the A button, mashing the A button, mashing the A button. I kind of looked away, and I should be careful, because if it tries to learn a move, like Drill Peck. Actually, Beakley could evolve soonish, because it's usually just a stage 2, so it could kind of be on the Raticate evolution curve, which I think was at 30? Mirror move. Such a weird move. We're getting another evolution. I should have taken Beakley in with me so that this could have happened in combat. Again, be amazing, be majestic, be not a Moltres. Ooh, it's a Volibee. It's a what's the name of Volibee's evolution? Mandibuzz. It's like a Galarian Moltres. Sneero. Is it Dark Flying? It might be Dark Flying. I don't even know what its moves are. Oh, it had Pursuit. It needs a flying type move. And a normal type move. So we're definitely guessing physical attacker, yeah? Very, very Galarian Moltres. We'll check it out in a second. But my stomach is also talking. We will use it in the next episode because it's now part of like C Squad. So it has to help us get over to Celadon. And then 1 level for Sprout. Let's do a quick experience check. Yeah, they're all the same. Acid Swift. Yeah. So you don't have great moves. You are Dark Flying. So that's kind of cool. I don't think I have a Dark type yet. Bad moves though. Hopefully we can get those fixed. Same with him, bad moves. Rain Dance is kind of cool. Water, oh, I thought that said water fire. It's so red. Oh man. Okay, well that's the team that we'll be going into the next episode with, at least for the very beginning. We're just gonna make our way to Celadon in the next episode and probably take on Erica right away. I might have to level up some guys, and then we'll do the rocket hideout and the tower, and then I guess we make our way to, I don't know what the right way is. Are you supposed to do the rocket hideout and then the tower and then Erica and then Fuchsia and then Saffron and then Surf? Or do you do Erica and then Sabrina and then Fuchsia? Maybe I do the rocket. No, I don't want to level up that much. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll have to take a look at the level caps and everything to see when it makes the most sense to, because we'll gain so many levels when we take on the rockets. And I don't really want to do Rocket Hideout and then Sylph Co. Super close to each other. So we'll see. Okay, thanks for watching. It's always a fun time. I had a great time. Hope you had a great time. We're just over the 2-hour mark now, so thanks for sticking with me. If you like hanging out with me and you don't want to miss the next episode, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching. Keep watching. See you in the next one. Bye.